Hi, welcome to ABC's Office Series Do You Know? My name is Cynthia, and today we're actually going to talk about business card slitters. If you've got a small business or want to have business cards for your employees or for you yourself, but don't need the large quantities that you need to buy if you outsource it, or if you're just starting up and want to actually start providing business card cutters or slitters for your customers. Um, we have an economical or a very economy business card slitter. It's this one here that's electric. It is a single sheet pass through. The cost on this Achilles Card Mac Plus is $329. And the great thing about this is it's cost effective, um, it's simple to use, and you can get a lot of cards done for various things when you need it just at that moment. Um, so let me talk more about business card um, slitters. You have two variations. You have what they call a 10 up and a 12 up. The differences are basically a 12 up is 12 business cards per 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper or cardstock, and 8 up is 8 or 10 cards. 10 up is 10 cards per 8.5 and 11 sheet of paper. You have to pay attention to the business card cutter that you buy because it will either be a 10 up or a 12 up. They do not make it to do both. And then we have another, like this is the template on the Achilles one where you've got the bleed and no bleed. So with the bleed, you've got this gutter piece in the middle that it kind of cuts. Most of the time, your business card slitters, the Achilles brands are all bleed cut business card cutters. Um, if you do are planning on doing on larger scales, we actually do have um, the larger output ones, business card slitters, where basically you put the stack in and it feeds. It's a single pass. It feeds and cuts business cards. You can actually adjust it to do different sizes, postcard size. They have it to adjust to check size, just about anything on the real larger, more industrial style business card slitters. But for just your normal small home business, small business, this Achilles one is actually quite wonderful to use. And I'm going to actually show you a little bit how to use it. If you notice right here on this Achilles Plus machine is you always want to make sure that you feed this um, side down, and you'll see that right here there is an actual, for your first cut, there is an actual red arrow. And what you want to do is you actually want to line that up to right where you're going to cut on the business card cutter or on the business card template. And if you do need to make an adjustment, you have two adjustments. You have one right here that actually adjusts the sides of it so that the paper doesn't go in crooked. And then the second one is right here. There's a little roller here, and that actually adjusts the paper so that it can line up perfectly to this red arrow. The second one is around the back for the second paper cut. What you want to do here is you will see there's a red arrow there. And you want to, when you set your paper in, you want to line up that red arrow right to where you want the actual cut is of the start of the business card. And in order to, if you need to adjust on that, the adjustments for that is this second knob here, which will allow you to adjust the paper so that it lines up perfectly with that little red arrow. So let's go ahead and get started. Just turn it on. You've got a power button. This gets fed in this way. And then as you can see, it comes out the back end. Here's that little gutter piece that I was telling you. And then all you need to do is you turn it this way, and the template also tells you which way to feed it. You just basically push that in there, make sure it hits the backstop, and then right where it says push, you're going to push your two. Almost crooked. Sorry. You're going to put that in, and then you're going to push, and there you go. And then your cards come right out, and you've got just your business cards. The other thing that we have that we sell here at ABC Office for business cards is your business card holders. We've got different styles, different sizes, different stain colors. Another thing that we like to do and what we do here is we actually laminate. If you notice our business cards, we actually, instead of using cardstock, take a piece of paper, laminate it, and then run the lamination. Once it's laminated, run the laminated paper through the business card cutter and cut it down that way. And then what we've done on this one is we've taken the corner rounders and actually corner rounded the edges of the business card if you did not want the actual pointy edge, just to do something different. If you're going to do like promotions, cards that have an extra 5% to certain customers that come through the door, different things like that. And so you wanted kind of a different style or give the option of a different style, you can do that also. You can also, if you'd like, you can always call into our 1-800-658-8788, or you can email us at sales@ABC Office and schedule a one-on-one training or have the product demonstrated, or sending in your samples or seeing how your stuff would do. You can just talk to any one of our sales associates. Also, we understand how important your time is, and we want this program to be, the Do You Know series program, to be educational and worth your time. So we're asking all our customers to email sales@abcoffice.com and submit any questions on any applications that you have, any help that you need on any machines, any technical questions you've got, or if you'd like to see any machine that you haven't seen yet in our series on how to demonstrate the use of it. We'll go ahead and get all those and do some research and come up with future upcoming training sessions based on what you guys need and what you'd like to learn.